Stop scrolling. You need the real story behind the headlines impacting your outdoor brands you love. Your hunting grounds, fishing spots, and trails. Forget the noise. This is the essential beat report straight from the field. You're listening to On Beat News.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jessica. We're delivering the news on the beat for your favorite sources, including the outdoor newspaper.
We cut through the noise to bring you the outdoor stories that actually matter, from policy shifts and conservation battles to newsworthy notes from your favorite outdoor brands.
Get the unfiltered insight straight from the source. This is the On Beat News team, and we're covering the story for you.
Let's get to the news. Here's something wild. Imagine a fish that was swimming in California's waters when Abraham Lincoln was president. Well, those ancient creatures still exist. And today we're diving into how these prehistoric giants are sparking a major change in fishing regulations.
That's such a fascinating way to think about white sturgeon. They really are living pieces of history. And now California is completely revamping how we interact with them, right?
Exactly right. Starting October 2025, they're rolling out this new catch and release season that'll run through June 2026. We're talking about fishing opportunities in the ocean, San Francisco Bay, Delta, and both the Sacramento and San Joaquin rivers. But here's the thing. It's not just about fishing anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Well, recent monitoring has shown these incredible fish are facing a serious population decline. They're getting hit from multiple angles. Harmful algal blooms, poaching, poor river conditions, you name it. But here's where it gets interesting. The science suggests that proper catch and release fishing won't harm their long-term survival.
That seems counterintuitive, though. If their numbers are dropping, wouldn't it make more sense to stop all fishing?
You'd think so, but this is where the strategy gets clever. By maintaining a catch and release fishery, they're actually creating a community of people who care about sturgeon conservation. And get this, they're making the fishing report cards completely free for the upcoming season.
Oh, wow. So they're really trying to remove any barriers to participation. What kind of impact do they think that will have?
The potential impact is huge. Think about it. Every person who goes out and catches one of these living fossils becomes a potential advocate for their protection. And starting in 2026, they're even reducing the regular card fee from $11.06 to $8.13, making it more accessible in the long term.
You know what's really fascinating about all this? The way they're turning recreational anglers into citizen scientists.
Exactly. The new report cards are collecting more detailed data than ever before. Every time someone goes fishing, they're contributing to our understanding of these ancient fish. And when you consider that some of these sturgeon could be over 100 years old, the importance of this data becomes even more critical.
That's just mind-blowing. These fish could have been alive during the gold rush era. How big can they actually get?
We're talking about absolute giants here. Some can grow to over 20 feet long. And that's part of what makes this whole conservation effort so important. These aren't just any fish. They're living connections to prehistoric times that have somehow survived into the modern era.
So what happens to people who already bought their fishing cards under the old system?
They've actually thought that through pretty carefully. Those cards will stay valid through December 2025, or people can switch to the new system right away. Either way, they just need to report their fishing activity by January 31st, 2026. It's all part of this larger effort to gather better data while making the program more user-friendly.
This whole approach really shows how wildlife management has evolved, doesn't it? It's not just about making rules anymore.
That's right. It's about finding that sweet spot between protection and engagement, and they're backing it up with extensive educational resources too. They've got videos on proper fishing techniques, conservation information, and detailed guides all available through their Conserve the Sturg program.
Looking ahead, what do you think the future holds for these ancient fish?
Well, success really depends on addressing all those challenges we mentioned earlier. The algal blooms, habitat degradation, and poaching. But you know what gives me hope? The fact that these fish have survived for millions of years through countless changes. With proper management and public engagement, they might just surprise us with their resilience once again.
That's such a powerful perspective. We're not just protecting a species, we're preserving living history.
And that's really what makes this whole initiative so important. Every sturgeon swimming in California's waters today is a bridge between the prehistoric past and our modern world. By engaging people in their conservation through this catch and release program, we're helping ensure these remarkable creatures will still be around for future generations to marvel at.
And that brings another edition of On Beat News to a close. Thank you for making us a part of your essential briefing on the outdoors.
We appreciate you tuning in. If these stories matter to you, please remember to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Our mission is always to deliver those critical beat reports, whether they impact policy, preservation, or your next weekend trip.
And for continuous coverage, deeper articles, and our full archive of reporting, head over to our partners at outdoornewspaper.com and check out all the publications we serve.
From myself, Chris, and my co-host, Jessica, thank you for listening. We'll be here on The Beat, reporting the stories that matter.
Stop scrolling.